My name's LNER. Welcome to the video. And welcome to a very special video. And I've made this video to mark the centenary, the 80th birthday of the Mallard. And a bit like Her Majesty the Queen, the Mallard's got two birthdays. Its birthday of when it was built on the 3rd of March 1938, which has already been. However, on the 3rd of July, which is today, 3rd of July 1938, the Mallard set its speed record at 126 miles per hour. And if you look at the packaging here, it comes with a sleeve, and on the back it goes on about the Mallard and that, which is quite good. And yeah, and it's well protected in the packaging itself anyway. It also comes with this little card. Unfortunately, this card's a bit creased. However, I did get this second hand. But so it's not like I intend to actually sell this model on or anything. Another thing I like about the packaging as well is, as you can see here, if I pull this little bit of plastic off here, these two bits of polystyrene come apart, so you can take the locomotive in and out of the box safely. And here's a few other birthdays that might actually surprise you. That was a few other birthdays of some famous locomotives. Like I said, I was surprised about a few of them myself, to be honest with you, but some of them I knew anyway. I've been very lucky to see all these locomotives. So I've had a little run of this model, and it runs really well indeed. And in Thomas the Tank Engine, Spencer is based upon this, and his model is really, really good. And runs really nicely. And so does this. And a little bit like my models of Murdoch and the Evening Star. And again, the Evening Star is another one that I've seen at the National Railway Museum in York. And I've also seen this one here as well. At the same time that I saw the Flying Scotsman for the first time when it was being restored. And I've seen the Flying Scotsman a number of times since then, including the other day at Kettering. But yeah, I really do like this model. I do think it's absolutely fantastic. Detail on the tender is absolutely superb. And I like the way they've done the lettering. And also you've got all the details on the back. And like I said, I haven't seen the Mallard. This looks just like the real thing. And even inside the cab, you can just about see they've painted all of the details inside, all the brass fittings and the speedometers and that. And again, I like how they've put the little plaque underneath and the number. And I got this from a shop in Wellingborough called the Loco Centre. Unfortunately, the Loco Centre's closed down. And so unfortunately this year we've seen quite a few big names that leave the high street. And looking around the town in general, there's shops that are generally struggling. However, in my area, there are still shops that are open, and I imagine must be doing fairly well as they're open, but obviously only time will tell. But I'm sure some of them will be able to stay open, hopefully. Depends, I suppose, if the owners own the premises or not, and obviously what type of business it is, more than anything. But yeah, I had a run of this, and it runs really, really well indeed. And I've known a lot of people in the past say about the Mallard what they don't like is the streamlined shape. They don't think it looks very good on engines. However, when I look at locomotives, I like some of the unusual shapes that you get, a bit like the spam cans and that. And I've been lucky enough to go on one. And then Valley Railway. But yeah, I think this is a really good model, and as I personally love the streamlining, and obviously it made it go fast as well. The wheels are really good as well, because it's painted garter blue with like red wheels there, as you can see. And again, all absolutely fantastic detailing. The nameplate as well. And little whistle. Definitely worth the money, I think this model was, it's fair to say. And also as well, another thing is, it's got the number there at the front. A really impressive model. My only criticism of the model would be that obviously, having seen the Mallard myself, the paintwork was a lot more shinier. However, you could actually fix that yourself by getting some gloss paint. But anyway, looking at it all over and taking everything into account and the fine details that are all over this locomotive, I decided to give it a 10 out of 10. And obviously a very, very happy 80th birthday to the Mallard, and on its speed record as well. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.